Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, first, welcome back. But let's skip this. Oh boy. That ending of episode 2 of Sakurada Reset. Why didn't I expect something like this? How blind can you be? Not seeing the forest because there are so many trees. Well, we use that line in German, which is actually den Wald vor lauter Bäumen nicht sehen können. But good lord, the ending of this episode, it was... Why didn't I think about it? So, what actually happened in this episode? We have the conclusion to the Mari storyline, her happy ending, the erase of her tears, and I think the way it was played out and used, it was really nice. I liked it. The use of the different abilities from the students, the one who can share memories, the other one who remembers everything, the reset, and there's even the one-way phone call guy from the distance. And I think it was a nice way to give Mari the happy ending that she deserves. And the way they used it was to show her mother the memories she had back then, 7 years ago. On the other side, Kay remembered things as well. They didn't look that happy for that short moment, and I wonder if we will dig deeper into his past in the future. So this was this conclusion, and Haruki cut her hair short. So she has now this short haircut we have seen from the key visual. And what I also liked about it is that the main character Kei is... Damn, that guy is kinda crazy. He realized that the one working for the agency or organization or the bureau, he was like... He realized that this guy was a good man, and he tricked him into giving permission to use the other dude's power with the memory, or the ability sharing thing, because he has his own rules to not do anything without the permission of the bureau. So, things happening, and the way they tricked him, it was really funny because Kay crashed a bottle, and the dude was, "Way, going to threaten me?" And he was, totally, "No, what are you thinking?" And then he starts to cut his own arm. And, good lord, this dude is kinda crazy. And then, getting the permission, he just said that it's time to reset. So, it was a really, really crazy trick to do it, so that they get the permission and they could solve Mari's storyline. But then there was more stuff going on. So on a rainy day, Kei was reading at home, and then Sumire visited him, and they went out and sitting on a bench and talking. Talking about Haruki and whatnot. And he was like, well, we are always talking about her. And Kay was like, well, yeah, I wonder why. And then she said something like, well, you love her. And he didn't deny it. He was just like, well, yeah, could be. And then her reaction was not that happy. And then we went to the next day, and things going on. He talked with Haruki, and there she was going on like, well, I like you, or something like this. And he realized it wasn't just that, and then they kissed. And after this, he said that she should reset. And then we were back to the previous day reading during the rainy day. And when he was reading, he looked at the clock and he realized that this time around Sumire should come to him. And yeah, she did not come. So what the hell happened? Why? Because the reset time was said that she resets time to the point it was, and things will happening that way. So why? I'm so curious about what has happened, and I really, really hope that this will be tackled in the future, or maybe as an overarching plot that is going on throughout the entire series, and that the short, well, let's call it missions, are just there for being there. And it's really crazy because Sumire did not show up, and then there was a news going around with having found her body in a river and that she's dead. So something happened between the reset and her death. Or maybe from the previous timeline or save point. Should I say save point? Yeah, save point should work. So something happened. Did she possess a power that was kind of like the memory thing, or did she somehow get to it? Was it because of the discussion with Kei? Or did something different happen? And good lord, I'm so curious to see what is going on, and I hope we will get to it, because this was a surprisingly obvious end that I did not expect. Because we had so many different timeline stories, and that things are not always the same, and yet we were, or at least I was in the belief, okay, resetting time, it's just the exact same thing, but good lord, why did I fall into that trap? I would be so bad as a Yu-Gi-Oh player right now. I'm ashamed. But in the end, it was a great episode. Things kicked off, and I'm really, really excited. And it's one of these dialogue-driven shows that I really do enjoy. So yeah, great job David Production, and great job dear voice actors. And obviously the writers of the show and the original novel series. Anyways, you should go watch it if you have not seen it yet, and let's be honest, it's one hell of a great show. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Next Wednesday we will get more of it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.